Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Steinauer. You know, I love talking about our patient successes, and I have an awesome one. We've been talking about this patient for a while. She's a patient who's in her 60s, and she was, I guess, found us, referred to us, I'm not quite sure, but she has an eye turn in, which is called esotropia. She was diagnosed with that because she also has a condition called Parkinson's. And for those of you who know Parkinson's disease, it is a progressive neurological condition. There are other progressive neurological conditions that can affect musculature, like MS, and so her story is something that many people might be able to relate to. But when she first came to us, she was wearing glasses that had prism power ground into them because she needed to align her eyes to see one single object and not see a double object, right? Two of everything. Not great to see that. And so she had 16 prism diopters ground into her glasses. They used a static clean, kind of like what you think about putting on a window where you lick and stick it. Okay, this is you put a little water on it and you stick it to the lens, push out all the bubbles, and it sticks on there, and it gives some extra prism power to align the eye. In particular, she needed it in her left eye because that's the eye that turned more. So she had a total of 24 prism diopters in her glasses and in the static clean total when she first came to us. Now, our first thing that we were able to do was we were able to, a couple months ago, take the static clean off, which that got her down from a 24 down to a 16 prism diopter amount of power ground into her lenses. She was ecstatic, and so were we, because that means she's progressing. That means she has better control of the alignment of her eyes, and the glasses don't have to do it for her. So now, last week, I happened to catch up with this patient again and recheck her, see where she's at. Her complaint was that she felt like she didn't need her glasses for reading, so she was taking them off. Well, lo and behold, after testing her, what I found out is that she no longer needed the same amount of prismatic power for near that she did before. Before, with the cling and the grinding of the lens, she had a total of 24 for distance and for near. Last week, she measured only a 4 at near. So that means 20 prism diopters is gone for her at near, and she's able to function without that. At distance, she went from a 24. We took the cling off. Okay, she's down to a 16. But a week ago, she measured that she was down to a 14 and even on the cusp of going down to a 12. Now, she's excited because I told her my eventual goal is to get her down to no prism needed at near and probably somewhere between a 4 and a 6 at distance. Now, most of our patients actually are able to go without prism altogether at the end of our program, but for those who maybe have a neurological condition standing like MS or Parkinson's disease, it may not be possible to remove them totally out of the prism. For her overriding goal was avoid surgery and reduce the prism. No doubt about that. We've accomplished avoiding the surgery, and we're accomplishing decreasing the need for prism. She may end up with just a small amount at the very end of therapy, and that's okay. She's okay with that too, and I'll be okay with it because I know we've reduced her from 24 down to a lower amount. Again, my goal at distance is going to be about a 4 to 6. But I always hold out hope that I can get her down to no need at all for prisms. Now let me just show you. I'm going to show you a filter, and let's take a peek. Okay, this is a nice little green color. This one right here is the one that we utilize for our patients who have an esotropia, and we need to kind of relax the muscles so that we can relax out that eye turn and get her to be able to control it herself without the need of wearing those prisms to control the alignment of her eyes for her. Now, this is like a science behind using these glasses, and I even created a program specifically for teaching other doctors how to utilize these syntonic filters to help their patients who have various forms of strabismus. So there's all kinds of stuff out there, but we've got kind of like this very specific, well thought out plan that we follow for our patients depending upon what kind of visual problem they're having. And it's very effective in helping them retrain their brain to use their two eyes together so they can get rid of stuff or decrease stuff like the prisms in their glasses. Now, I told you I made some predictions about her, and you might be thinking about, that's crazy, that's phenomenal. What if this is me, or what if this is someone I know and I want to get this help? Well, if you're local to us, then contact us. You can call us at 618-288-1489. If you're not local to us and you happen to be on, the other side of the world, then you can go to our website at visionforlifeworks.com. You can do one of two things. One is you can fill out a questionnaire. that information comes over to us, we're able to process that, and then we'll start a kind of a communication process with you. The second thing is that some people just say, I want to skip this all. I just want a consultation with Dr. Steinauer. Well, if that's the case, because I will tell you right now, contacting our office if you're local and emailing us if you're not local, or going through that process of starting the questionnaire if you're not local, is taking a while. We are just so busy and we're so blessed by it, but it can take a couple of days to even a week before we're able to respond to some of those. If I pull it up and my staff pulls up that we've got 80 to 100 email messages just from overnight, then we might not get to you right away. So if you want to kind of bypass all of that, you can just go to scheduling a consultation with me direct. There's going to be a button on our website. You can click that button. It will take you through the whole process of paying for the consultation and being able to schedule your appointment with me based on the time frame that works best for you. So again, if you're local, call us. That's the best method. If you're not local, it's best to either click that schedule consultation button, or if you're not quite ready for that and you want to talk with us a little bit more, then fill out the questionnaire and that will get back to us as well. Now, that being said, if you like my video, then hit the like button. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you know someone this could be beneficial to, then please pass this video on to them. And wait, just wait. I'll probably have another update on this particular patient before she's completely finished with therapy. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, thanks for tuning in.